Hello, welcome back to Workforce Wednesday. My name is Emily Petnato, and I am the Workforce Development Specialist at the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce and your host of Workforce Wednesday. If you're joining us for the first time, Workforce Wednesday is an initiative brought to you by Skills in Scranton, the workforce development affiliate of the Chamber. Each week, we will feature a member business discussing topics that include company culture, employment requirements, available job postings, and how to apply for these positions. This session is being recorded and will be available on our website. Today's segment features Warren Construction, and I am pleased to have with me Jim Warren, his wife Holly, and daughter Marissa. Guys, thank you so much for joining today. How are you?
Oh, good, thank you.
Okay, let's dive right in. So can you tell me about Warren Construction and how you started it?
Yes, we started Warren Construction, I want to say back in 2008. We opened up in South Carolina as Warren and Sons Construction. And I did that for several years, and eventually 2015 came along and we had a daughter, a lovely little girl. And so, other than Marissa at that point, but we had another girl, so we changed it to Warren Construction. And we continued doing that in South Carolina until we moved to Pennsylvania, where we're originally from, in 2017. And it became more of a full-time thing in 2018. So in 2019, we got licensed and insured, and we opened the doors full-time. And so right now we provide handyman services. We don't do any large jobs. We do maybe a bathroom install would be our largest, and there's no limit to how small of a job we do.
So what position are you hiring for currently?
Right now we're hiring for our in-home service technician position. So we're looking for somebody who has at least 10 years in the construction industry. We do residential, home repair work. We do service apartment buildings as well. So depending on the situation, there's light commercial aspect, but that's very rare. And so we need somebody who not only has the experience, but also is willing to gain experience, because it's unique in the fact that we're always running into stuff that we've never seen before. So it's fun. We get to learn on the job.
So is this one person, or are you looking for multiple people?
We're looking for multiple people to fill this position. There's lots of work out there. Biggest reason we don't take a lot of work is because we don't have the staff at this time. So we're looking to fill that need at this time so that we can grow the company.
So what are the requirements and skills you're looking for in an ideal candidate?
Well, so the requirements would be, you got to have your own vehicle. You got to have the 10 years minimum experience in the construction industry, not just one area such as carpentry, but several areas such as carpentry, electrical, plumbing. We touch a little of every aspect of construction at some point or another. An employee would have to have their own tools, and not required, but it can be more challenging. But we would rather have a clean background. And the background, if not a good background, it would depend on what it was, because we are in and out of customers' houses every day. And so we take that serious.
Can you tell me a little bit about your company wage, benefit structure?
Yeah, so right now, the position that we're hiring for would be anywhere between $25 and $40 an hour. And that's going to depend on the employee's experience and also how they want to get paid. Some people like the regular W-4 paycheck. Some people just want to help now and then, and take care of the taxes on their own and do W-9. So we're very flexible.
So what might be the biggest challenges someone in this position might face?
Well, I think the biggest challenge would be the challenge you don't see usually. So you go to somebody's house and maybe they tell you what's going wrong, but you find out it's something that might be a little more complicated, or maybe it's something you've never even seen before. And so the challenge would be to have to figure something out on the spot. You know, we're here as a team to help each other. So I think that's probably the biggest challenge, just learning as you go sometimes.
So since you're in construction, how important is safety on the job?
The safety is very important. We provide PPE for our employees, glasses, gloves, masks for breathing, and safety, of course, with COVID. You know, all of our employees right now are vaccinated, and we take the extra precautions as needed. If customers would like us to wear gloves, mask, we always try to do our best to make everyone feel safe. So.
And how many employees do you have right now?
7.
And why do you think a job seeker should choose Warren Construction?
Well, I think right now we're in a position where we're young and we're really trying to grow. And so it's a good opportunity to get on board with us. We value input of our employees, so we need that input to help us grow. And as we grow, there's going to be great advancement opportunities. So it would be great. It's a great time to get on board because you get to grow with us and advance as we grow.
So where do you expect to expand to? Where might an employee be traveling for work?
Well, so right now our home office is located in Scranton, and we do a 30-mile radius from where we are. So that includes Greater Scranton, Greater Wilkes-Barre, some Pocono, Carbondale, Tunkhannock, and we're looking to also expand to put offices a little further out as we grow in the Scranton location. Our next location we're looking at is Wilkes-Barre. So then we can, after we fill these positions, we can transfer some of our staff that maybe live over that way. They can service more of that area, and we can fill more positions here, and then we can grow in that area. And the same thing for other surrounding areas.
So how can someone who is interested apply?
We have obviously the post on the Chamber's Commerce website. You can apply through our website directly, which is Warren.construction. And you could email us at our email address, which is becauseyoummatter@warren.construction. And we also have a Facebook page, which has a job posting. You can send a resume through there, and then we will look through it.
And you can feel free to call us anytime just to set up an interview at 570-209-2351.
Awesome. Jim, Holly, Marissa, thank you so much for joining me today. And I just want to say congratulations to Marissa, who's expecting a baby boy on Saturday. And
Thank you.
You're welcome. Building constructions and trades is a high priority occupation sector in Lackawanna County. So thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to learn more about your company and the industry. If you're interested in learning more about the available positions at Warren Construction or one of our many member businesses, please visit the Chamber's job board at scrantonchamber.com. If you are a member business interested in participating in Workforce Wednesday, please contact me by sending an email to epetnato@scrantonchamber.com or call me at 570-342-7711. To learn more about Workforce Wednesday or view this session, visit scrantonchamber.com. Thank you so much again for joining today. Tune in next Wednesday at noon for Jack Williams Tire and Auto. Thank you.